What's up guys, Kennedy here. Right now in the studio we are having the Mavic Ksyrium SLS wheel. The previous version, the Mavic Ksyrium SL, was one of my favorite wheel set ever for road bike, the red one with the red hubs, and when I'll have any chance to buy new ones or almost like new, I will definitely purchase them. But I had chance to buy just the rear wheel of Mavic Ksyrium SLS, and I was wondering what about the weight, the features, and how does this one feel. So let's just weigh this one, because Mavic says very clearly on their website you don't need a carbon wheel if you can purchase a Ksyrium SLS. The rear wheel Mavic Ksyrium SLS weighs 710 grams. This is the rear wheel, very good weight for a aluminum wheel with huge aero spokes. So what do we have here? We do have a stiff wheel. Everyone knows Mavic Ksyrium SL wheels. These were like all-rounders for everything, for any use, and these will hopefully be like the previous version with one but, and the but is that I think there is no weight limit for the rider and the bike for these wheels, but I've been reading the comments of many riders who would weigh like 185 pounds and more, like around 200 pounds, and they would sometimes have problems with some spoke snapping. So I saw also some comments on some bike stores when the buyers were asking what's the weight limit, and the seller would say there is no weight limit, you can just buy it and you will be happy. But I know quite a few who weren't that happy. If you are like around 185 pounds and more, I would say maybe don't buy these, because this is really super light class. Anyway, like for myself, I would be happy to ride these. So what do we have here? We do have the aluminum rim, the so-called by Mavic Max style. We do have the aluminum body on the hub and the aluminum so-called by Mavic Ksyrium spokes. I love these spokes. I'm having some of these still, some old ones. I'm going to show you how strong they are in some other episode. And then we have also the Freehub, which is both made of aluminum and steel, and I'm going to tell you something about that just in a minute. As for the rim, Mavic uses their so-called ISM 3D technology to just get rid of any unneeded material from inside the rim. That's why the rim is really light and still very strong. As for the drilling and making the bed for the nipples, there is no drilling on the outside surface on the rim, like many manufacturers still do for the aluminum wheels. Mavic only drills from the inside, and then they would put there some threaded insert for the nipples, making the rim even stiffer and still very light. Also for the drilling they use their 4 system that minimizes the risk of breaking the rim in the area of the nipples. ISM 3D, 4 drilling, Max style aluminum, then Ksyrium aluminum for the spokes. These are huge spokes, and some riders say that they feel like more of an impact for the crosswind to go through these huge spokes. But for the look, I do absolutely love the look of these like oversized spokes. Lovely, really cool stuff. All right, the Freehub Body is the so-called FDSL Freehub Body. We'll just remove this one, and I will show you everything about it from the inside. And as for the systems or technologies, we have the QRM Plus technology for double sealed and low friction bearings. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you the inside of the hub and the Freehub. We have some cap here that is very easy to remove, and then we are using just a couple of tools to get to the inside of the hub or to the bearings. The 17mm wrench on the drive side and a special Mavic tool on the non-drive side. That's the lock nut, and that's being used for putting some preload on the bearing so that there is no play, and it comes off like this with the white flange here, and then you can already see the bearing here, just cartridge sealed, low friction bearing. And then as for the drive side, we are still using the 17mm wrench and also the 6mm Allen key, and we'll get to the inside of this system. That's the lock nut on the drive side, and the Freehub is here. It's called FTSL Freehub. Come on, little one, that's the pole here. All right, let's just take a closer look at the bearing. You can see the green one, that's the seal of the bearing here, and we have two poles here. One you can see here, and the second one just went down. All right, just put it back. Okay, so just two simple poles with some little springs, and that's it. So the FTSL Freehub is made of aluminum with two steel inserts for more durability. Those inserts are placed between the Freehub and the poles. So we have the durability of the steel and the weight of the aluminum. Cool stuff, very easy. I love when things are very simple, and simplicity of this one is lovely. Only two poles, but you don't feel like they don't lock very quick on the Freehub. They do lock very nicely, and I'm happy with this one. So easy peasy stuff. This one comes just here, and then this lock nut on the non-drive side, and then this little nut, and that's it. So that's it for the Mavic Ksyrium SLS wheel. It's a very light aluminum wheel, cool looking, great spokes. I love these, but not for very heavy riders, even though they would probably not tell you that in the store. And of course the Mavic quick release, same for years already. If you have these wheels, just let us know in the comments if you have any further questions. I'm waiting for you there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.